welcome back to the channel. We are on the road as usual because we got to try places here in Ohio to go check out cool stuff. And as you can tell from the what you call it, you call your thumbnail, whatever the hell you call that thing, we are headed to Auburn, Indiana for the Worldwide Auctioneers Auction, whatever you want to call it. It's in Auburn, Indiana. They do every Labor Day weekend. They got a lot of cool stuff as usual. I'm in the old F-150 this go around, not the X5, because they usually have, or they had, no, last year they had it. Last year's the first year I went. They had, let's say, flea market? Would you call it a flea market? I don't know if you'd call it a flea market, or, you know, people selling their wares, antique stuff, whatnot, signs, parts, all that kind of stuff. So like I said, I don't know, I guess you would call it a flea market. I don't know. But anyway, so last year they had a lot of cool stuff. I didn't have the proper vehicle to bring stuff back, so I'm like, I'm taking my truck this year. Because, hey, you never know what you can find. So, we're doing that. So, but like I said, we're going to go do a little walk around, check out what's available, what they got going on there. As everyone that's keeping track of the market right now, what I'm curious about is everything's crashing, as everyone says, well, crashing. You know, prices, values, whatnot are coming way down. I don't know if anyone's listened to the podcast, but I did a podcast from the stuff that happened in Monterey with all the Ferraris. A couple of them, held their own. F50s, those are always going to bring the money. F40s usually don't bring the money. Might have come a little bit down. Just depends on provenance, whatnot. But there's quite a few ones that, they sold way under where I anticipated. And where the auction house anticipated, especially ones that were pretty rare vehicles, especially like the 599 factory manuals, selling for a couple $100,000 under the low estimate. So, anyways, so it's gonna be interesting to see what we can come up with. I'm curious to find out, or just kind of see where things are floating around. And this isn't a Bear Jackson where basically 99% of everything's no reserve, so it's been selling. It goes up in that block and selling. So you should see what the sell-through rate is. I know Monterey did the sell rate overall wasn't too bad. The numbers were there, but it was just kind of interesting to see where things are headed. So I don't know if that's the fact is the auction house had a very blunt, honest conversation with the owners in regards to values currently and what to expect, and setting reserves very low, because normally auction houses, they're gonna lie through their teeth just to get the consignment, which is unfortunate, and then they take 30% of your money, or they take whatever it is on their end from the seller, then they take it on the back end from the buyer. I mean, they go into with both hands into both pockets on both sides, man, just dig around and take out everything they can, the change, the lint, the whole 9 yards. So whatever they can get their hands on, they're going to pull it out of your pockets and keep it. That's why I can never understand why people sell cars to an auction, because, man, you just get taken. Now, online, like bringing a trailer is not bad because just the seller pays it and they have a cap on the fee, everything like that. Doug's, DeMuro's, Cars and Bids is pretty good. They're doing good, they're surviving. It was interesting to see all the ones that popped up, internet-only ones, after COVID, because during COVID, after COVID, post-COVID, whatever the heck you want to say, all these, online auction houses popped up all over the place. You knew that wouldn't last. Oversaturation, so a lot of them went under. Unfortunately, but it's what it is. There's only so many cars to go around. And you gotta create that experience. You gotta bring value to what you're doing. So everyone thought the big old traditional ones like Gooding, RM, those guys were gonna fall by the wayside, and like Bring a Trailer and all those ones were gonna just come in and walk all over them, and that didn't happen. Those guys just kind of pivoted. They did what they needed to do, and they're surviving and thriving. God bless them. So that's my Waze. Got the old trusty Waze going. My wife texted me. So anyways, I don't know, question for you guys who use Waze. Now I started using Waze, and when I first put it on, you know, right off the bat, it started doing what I wanted to do, but I wanted to change the voice because the woman's voice that was going was very loud and annoying. As soon as I changed the voice, the whole parameters, everything how Waze worked, stopped. Like, normally it would talk to you and tell you, oh, there's police ahead, blah, blah, blah. Now it's just a ding. I think I got it back to where now it'll talk. So I don't know. Thoughts, comments about Waze? Waze is pretty good. So, because in the coming weeks, I got some traveling to do. We got some really cool stuff coming. So you guys got to pay attention and watch. For the next couple of episodes coming up, because we make some cool stuff. So, back to here shortly. We should be in Auburn, Indiana. Oh, I don't know, about 8:30, 9 o'clock. I hit the road about 5:30 a.m. It was pouring rain out. It was dark, so I didn't start doing this part until it got a little bright out. But as you can see, it's overcast, everything like that, very gloomy, so it's what it is. So, anyways, back to you shortly. Well, all right, we made it. I don't know if you've ever been here before, but it's kind of Auburn is kind of out in the middle of, I don't know where you want to say, in Indiana. It's out in the country, that's for sure. So, but they got a big ass building. I got my microphone and everything hooked up too, so hopefully the sound's all right all around when I turn the camera away from me, because I know before it usually sounds like crap. So, anyways, it's a preview day today. There's also a swap meet going on over there, where hence that's why I drove the truck. Looks like they're getting ready to set up. I know, like I said last year, they had a ton of cool stuff, a lot of old stuff. So I brought some cashola and whatnot. But doesn't start till 9. But I know they have an outside tent here too with a bunch of cars. So we're gonna go and just see what we can start meandering around and poke our nose into and see what they got here. I didn't bring in my bag or nothing. I'm just going to carry my camera and carry my Diet Mountain Dew as I always have, and see what they got. Now I know before they used to have, like last year, they had like the I don't want to say discount tent, but you know they had some, I would say, lower dollar cars, you know, under 10 grand. So I mean, so it was kind of like people just pulling up, sticking a for sale sign on their car, and say, "Hey, want to buy it? It's for sale." So I don't know if they have that again this year or not, because pulling up, they had a massive tent that they didn't have last year out there. But check out some of these rigs. I mean, these got some serious stuff. Check out this bus. Like I said, I don't know what we got going around here, so it's I'm gonna walk around the corner here. Ooh, they got some. Let's just take a shortcut through here. This is the staging area right over here between these buses here and stuff. But check out the old fire trucks and whatnot. But you can see there's the swap meet. I don't know if you got to pay to get into that. I wouldn't think. But there's the staging tent. Someone's got the limo. We can see all the Ford people pulling in and whatnot. I mean, like I said, I don't think you got to pay to get in there. We'll check that out though, because like I said, they got all the cool stuff and everything like that. But this is what we came to see. But check out some of these. Look, see, they got like you can buy a limo, got a Bronco. I don't know why these are sitting out here. Kind of weird, but check this jacked up K5. Look at that thing. Nice. Nice Chevy truck. I'm assuming it's a 49 says the plate. Got a Dodge. I don't want to say power wagon. I'm trying to remember what they call those for the armor thing. But check out this old fire truck. This thing's all wobbly. The camera's all wobbly. For some reason. I don't know why. Oh well. It is what it is. Check out this old fire truck though. Lot 228. Look at that. Old International. Imagine trying to go fight a fire in this thing. I mean, I don't know what you're really putting out. But here we go. So we got a tent over here. So kind of just sneaking in on the backside. I see a Ferrari 430 sitting there. A lot of guys setting up. Check out this big ass thing. Look at that. Like I said, I think we're sneaking in the back way. Because the ticket must be to go inside, be my guess. I think that's a museum right there. Check out that big ass truck.
That they do have that designated as the truck route.
Damn. But that thing gets great gas mileage. Woo! That's worse than filling up a boat. Look at that thing. It's massive. 6-door. Look at the pipes on that thing. Holy cow. Dang. I mean, shoosh. That thing's massive. Imagine tooling around in that thing. Let's see what we got going on. Check out this old truck. You're gonna have your, this is a brand new window sticker on there, GT350R. I want to get one of these. What year is this sucker? I'm trying to see what year it is. Oh, it's 2019. Still in the wrapper. Very nice. Got the carbon fiber wheels. Oh. Continental. That's an older one right there. Got a Portofino or Cal Spider. We got a 63 split window. Look at that. I think it was pretty, I think it looks like it's unrestored. Aventador. Look at that. That's nice. Got a vet. Got a roller. Got a V10 R8. Got ourselves a 993 Cabriolet. Check out that roller. That'd be fun just to have, just for tooling around. Something like that. Yeah, that thing's killer. The 993. What should we do here? Got a Shelby. We're going to check out the 430. Got a Maybach. SLS. So the 430. Let's see what we got tranny wise here. F1 tranny. Check out that Lexus LF 500. You know what these things are? LC 500. I'm sorry. That's Shelby Super Snake. Look at that thing. It's mean looking. Wide body kit on that thing. Or wide body. I mean, dang. Look at that. Whew. That thing's 2017. That thing's mean. Tell you, this would be a good cruiser right here, man. This thing go cross country or whatnot. Man, this thing just tool along, and that thing's not bad looking. Let's see what else we got in this tent. See, we got people down there working. See, we got the vet. There's the Aventador. That thing is nice looking, isn't it? Ourselves a C3. What year is this thing? Okay, that thing looks, that is unrestored. That would be a 75. Look at this older Bentley. No, that's a roller. I'm sorry. These things are coming around, man. People are grabbing these things up. You can get them 20, 30 grand. Put a few dollars into them so they run good. Tool around themselves in a Rolls or a Bentley. Heck yeah. Now look at this. This is kind of weird. So I said they run the gamut here in regards to what you can check out. But check this Bronco out. This thing's nice Ford 100. But check out this Bronco. This thing looks unrestored, just clean. I like this. Just nice, basic Bronco. Unmolested, not chopped up. Let's see what else we got here. Vet. Get the older stuff. Got another. We got here a 99. What is that? The 99. What is that? 09. So 997 Cabriolet. Then we got the eggplant one over here. Yes. God, those things just look so ugly with those lights. Man, unfortunate. 2002 Tiptronic. These are, I'm sorry, Targa manual. But oh, check that out. Oh, that's cooler. Two-door wagon. Going down. Got ourselves a Dodge. All the higher price stuff's going to be inside. So, but they got some cool stuff out here. Look at that thing. Look at that. Wow. That thing's mean looking. That thing's so mean looking. Got ourselves a Stang. Got a DB9. It's like an 03 manual. No, I'm sorry. That's a 2011 manual DB9. Wow. That'd be interesting. Jeepster. What time is it? No, it's after 9 o'clock, so we can get inside. You got the old cop car. Look at that. Push or tow only. So that thing did not run. Sheriff run a while. Nice. Galaxy 500. Got the CB in it. All right, we're gonna go inside. I like these. What is it? SVR. I like that color. 2016. I want to get one of these for Ann, for the missus. All-wheel drive. She has some fun in that. I don't know, something about them I just like. All right, we're going to go inside and see what we got. There's a Legends car down there. Used to have one of those. Nice Shelby. Look at that thing. What is this one we got here? 2020 Signature Edition. Woo. Super Snake. Look at that. It's got some power. Power. And that. All right, let's go inside. See how we got going on. So I'm gonna pause this for a moment. All right. So I went to go in the front door. Can't go in that way. So my guess is I gotta walk all the way around the back again. Maybe I'll go check out the swap meet and see what's going on. This joker in this trailer just went over a curb and scraped the shit out of the bottom of his trailer. It was rather humorous. I thought he was going to get stuck, but that trailer is a bit wonky. So, but these guys are all getting ready to set up. They set up booze or whatnot all along here, selling their wares. So let's go see. What's this Grand Wagoneer? Missed this. Look at that. I love these things. Look at that. Not bad. Let's see here. Clean Carfax 88. Nice. So anyways, all right, we're going back that way. So back in a minute. this in here, but just a wood bed. But it's not seems like it's working now. Alright. Got it out there. Alright. Now I think we're in business. Hopefully. We'll see. But see, I want one of these in like a dark, it's got to have like a blue or black interior. I want to get one of these bad boys. That thing just be sweet to cruise. But check out the legroom back there. Outstanding. Let's see what we got. Nice T-bird going around. This place is bigger than you would think when you get in here. But see, they're more known for a lot of like classic muscle cars, what have you. You know, not so much getting to exotic. Oh, look at that Tatra. Oh, look at that thing. Oh, no, I'm sorry. That's a Chrysler Airflow. I love these things. How these things did not do well in periods beyond me. We got a GT2 RS over there. But look at that thing. That thing is killer. Hey, Sean Mathis. Oh, this is the Soto Airflow. This thing needs to be in your museum. Miles through time down there in Georgia. Check out this sweet M3. Coulda, woulda, shoulda. Wonder how many miles are on this bad boy. This thing's pretty sweet. Let's see here. It's they don't have much detail on it, but let's see what we got going on. Oh, my battery looks like it's about ready to die. Look at that. That is nice. I should have grabbed another battery out of my car. I'm gonna have to go do that. We got ourselves a 612. What if this is my guess, F1 tranny. Yep, F1 tranny. I need to convert that thing. That's another great cruiser right there. So this one you can pick up cheap with an F1 tranny. Do a manual swap from EAG. This thing's got some patina to it, I would say. Yeah, it's this thing's been, I'll say, well loved. But it's kind of grow on you. At first it came out, looked uglier and shite. Then here's our GT2 RS. Look at this bad boy. Look at that. That's a rare bird. Can't remember the exact production quantities on these things, but that is very nice. There's another roller. Got a lot of rollers in this one. Come around, got old 928, got another, oh, this is that M3 GT. I would say imported because they did not sell that over here, if that's what this is. Yep, that would be imported because they did not sell an M3 GT here in the States. They sold it over across the pond. But I'm trying to remember how much, I think this had like 280 horsepower compared to the 240 we had here. Some other tweaks and whatnot, that wing, but I like that green on there, but that thing's killer. That's nice. What else we got here? Check out this Daimler. Look at this big old boat. Got some fun back there, you know what I mean? Got a CTS V4. Is this a 4 or whatever? Manual to boot. Look at that. You get in trouble with that thing. Got a Healy. You gotta check this thing out. This thing is killer. Look at that. A little runabout. I'm assuming reproduction, maybe? Check out the steering wheel. It's cut in half. Let's see if in there. That's kind of killer. Whoever did that up. That didn't be some fun. I doubt that's street legal. A Healy, this Corsa going around. We're gonna go see what's over in that other room real quick. Then we'll come back through. But I think I'm gonna have to run and get myself a battery. For this. Oh wait, we got a bike sitting over there. Let's see what we got over here. The GT2 RS is killer. Do a manual swap on that. Would be about 40 grand as well. Gentlemen, how we doing?
Good, you?
Living the dream every day, my friend. Coming around. Oh, they haven't got this quite filled up yet. Let's see what that 911 in the corner. We got ourselves a C7 vet. Yeah, those things look so much alike, it's hard to always tell them apart. But that's a turbo back there. Let's see what the turbo is. Oh, my bracelet fell off. I did not put that on correctly. I'll have to redo that, but check out this turbo. What year is this bad boy? Got some aftermarket wheels on it. 2007 twin turbo Switzer coupe. Ultimate performance upgrade by Switzer Performance Innovation. Right before they did 750 horsepower, 20,000 miles from new. Da 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 da. Automatic. That thing's gonna get up and go. Got a nice resto mod there. All right, see if I can get this bracelet on. But we're gonna pause this a moment. Back in a sec. All right, these have grown on me over the years, and these are ideal to do a factory manual swap because you're not really hurting value. I don't think in regards to, I don't see these being, you know, a highly collectible car. So, I mean, yeah, they're gonna hold value and whatnot, but 612 Scaglietti, look at that. This one's got the F1 tranny. I tell you what, do a manual swap on one of these because the factory manuals are a bit pricey. So, pick one of these up. V12 front end, big V12 front engine Grand Tour. Look at that. Tell you what, this would be doable to take this sucker across the United States. All right, so what do you think? 928.79 with to believe to be original 32,514 miles original on the way. You can see that, but check out the interior. That is just classic. But here's the kicker: 5-speed manual. Outstanding. Again, going across the block this weekend at Worldwide Auctioneers. If these things weren't such a nightmare mechanically and electronically to work on, you ain't gonna win no drag race with this. But look how cool that thing is. I just, awesomeness. For you Beamer fans, here's a rare bird for over here in the States. M3 GT, and I'm just gonna say, I know it's not what it's called from the factory, but I'm gonna call it British Racing Green. I know everyone will correct me, tell me what the correct color is, but look at this bad boy going across the block here this Labor Day weekend at Worldwide Auctioneers here in Auburn, Indiana. But look at that. I mean, just stunning. This thing is a lot of fun. I mean, I'm not sure how many are over here in the States, but I know it's not a lot, but look at that. So, get out your paddles, get yourself an M3 GT, have some fun. All right, see my mic working? Mic's working. All right, so we're back. I had to change batteries. So we're gonna check out the main room here. I wanna say this is Saturday's stuff, but GT4, it's interesting with the German flag colors on there. 2016 manual, not bad. How many miles we got? Over 50,000 in mechanical and performance upgrades. Oh, demand. Oh, wow. I'm probably not saying that right. Wow. It's got the, oh, they upgraded the whole motor. 500 horsepower. Wow, they fucking dumped in a 4.5 in there. Wow. Nice vet. Nice resto mod vet. You got the BMW Isetta. This nice. It's a E. What we got here? 911S. Wow. 77. Push to start only. That'd be a fun little car. So would this one. Right here. Nice. Look at that. Black. Where? Oh, we got the cloth inserts. 2.7 Euro, 1974. See, this one would be, it's good, man. It's understated. Look at that. Ducktail spoiler. Got the yellow headlights. That thing's killer. Got another T over there. What else we got swinging around over in here? Let's go in the other room. These were the cool things. But I think we can cut through. No. But check out this Pullman. That thing's killer. I think that thing needs to get started up, get the suspension jacked back up. It says one of only two 190 short wheelbases. I don't know, having it look like that looks terrible. This is a short wheelbase model, but imagine pulling this thing. Very nice. And we got the Gallardo E-Gear. I'm assuming you can do manual swaps in these now, from my understanding. Because it's the same premise so far, it's just the hydraulic actuators were all put on there and do it. So, let me go this way or go the other way? I think I go the other way. I'm going to cut through. I'm going through. Is he not in the crow's nest? That would have been my best guess. I know he's eventually going to the fun stuff. Here's the fun stuff. Here we go. Everything's fun, but look at that. Very pretty. A 488 Pista. Oh, you're good. No worries. So everyone's trying to say now that like going along this line, this 488 Pista is trying to get along the lines of the 458 Special. I just don't see it because the fact is it's a turbocharged engine, but what can you do, right? There's 442, there's 914. Except my pop, I like this green. Little go-kart. Eric, this is right up your alley, my man. This is what you need. Strip this thing down, track that thing. That's what we need to do. Get one, strip it out. We got a 360 Spider, and it's an F1 tranny. Again, I like the blue though. That is cool. I really like that blue. It's sharp, but again, Daytona seats, very nice. We got the SF90 Assetto Fiorano package on here. Look at that. We got that thing up and proper right up on the turn. I'm assuming that can turn, but maybe not have a turn. I'm assuming that was a lot car that they drove around the Metro Goodwin, the MGM studios with their stars or doing tours or something maybe. I don't know. Look at that. And then we got ourselves our Diablo. 666. Look at that. Manual tranny. That if that's not a Chrysler Sebring steering wheel, I don't know what is, but obviously cost savings using some Chrysler parts. But look at that yellow. That thing's sharp. That's nice. My other thing is about this, like how short in your nose, but look how long that back is. You know, obviously you got that 12-cylinder back there, but it always threw me off. One of my all-time favorites, GT350. One day, just ripped this thing. 65, numbers matching. Wow. Whew. This is going to go for big money. $500,000, my guess, minimum. If that's documented like that, that thing's easily over $500,000. So then we got the turbo with the paint to color, the PTS program, whatever the hell you call it, paint sample. This gold. I think they did it where they had a coupe and a convertible or something like that. I don't know if it's the same car because they did some articles on this thing. They had that color. I don't know. I'm not a fan of the color, but to each their own. Nice cord, nice vet, but check this beautiful thing out. Look at this. That is awesome. Absolutely awesome. 67 Iso Griffo Fly Yellow. I think this has a Chrysler the Hemi in it. Memory serves me. But look at that. Stunning stuff. Stunning stuff. Man. Right amount of patina. A lot of paperwork down there in the bottom. Clean this thing up, dude. But that thing's killer. It's a rare bird. American soil, but look at that. But check out, that's cool. I love the get the Bertoni badge and ISO. So go around, we got our 356. Come around, we got our Hemi over in the corner. We got a new Bentley Continental GT. Right there, we got our other Ferrari. Look at its nose is kind of beat up on this thing. What's up with this? This thing looks unrestored, my guess. Let's see here. Highly original, unrestored example. Original numbers matching, 446 pack engine. Wow. That is going to bring some big money. Automatic tranny though. But look at that bench seat. Killer. Look at this. That's very nice. Lotto win. There we go. That's something you're getting your bum around in. This seems kind of killer. This Chrysler. Classy. Airflow Series C 17.8 Coupe. One of just 230 examples produced. Few believe survived today. Final year. It's unfortunate this design did not catch on because it was spectacular. What we got hiding back here? Check out that big ass jet motor. Look at that thing behind the scenes back here. Oh, that's where they're going to run the cars go to for the auction. There we go. Anywho, let's go check out this. I want to say this is a F8. Trying to remember what this one is. See, that's the thing is, they don't get too many cars at this auction. But look at that. So this is just a 458. Standard 458. Let's see their specs on this thing. Only, just over 6,500 miles from new. So I think I found a car that I just might be tempted to bid on this weekend. This thing is awesomeness through and through. Look at that. 91 Testarossa Nero with the red interior. Look at that. 32,500 miles on it. Says, not sure what they mean by recent mechanical tune-up. I'd have to check that out. Clean Carfax, but look at this interior. Oh, I love it. Black and red. That is just outstanding. But look at this. That is just stunning, stunning, stunning stuff. Very nice. Look at that. And you can barely see in this paint, it's got the speckle on because it's a Nero Metallizzato. So that means it's got sparkly in it. Sparkly paint. But look at that. So you guys think? Have some fun with that? At least for the next 3 or 4 years. If they did the belts and everything recently, it's good for at least 4 or 5 years. So depending on the miles I'd put on it, but look at that. So what do you think? 125? 145? It'll be interesting to see what that goes for. But keep an eye out. Let's maybe join in the fleet. Take a look at this gorgeous 1969 365 GT 2+2 and fly yellow. They call it fly yellow, this is yellow. I'm trying to remember what they call it here. It says Bill here ordered this thing new. I don't know how well you can read that. Pause it, but look at that. That is stunning. But here's the beautiful interior. Is stunning. It looks like it was redone. But here is the piece de resistance. Factory sunroof. That is a rare option. Unbelievable. So someone pick this up this weekend. You can take this up to the next Elkhart Lake next weekend, the FCA. So this car is almost making me a convert to Lamborghinis. Not quite, but it's pretty close. But take a peek at what Worldwide's got auctioning off this weekend. Look at that. Whatever they call their yellow, Diablo. Look at that. Outstanding. Just precision. They don't have a tag in, so I don't know, miles, nothing else. I have to look this up online, but look at that. So you DDE boys, or Mr. JWW? There you go. Yeah, it's not a souped up, hyped up one, but that still would be a lot of fun. Look at that. Outstanding. Check out this beauty. Look at that. That thing is killer. Look at that. Zoom out a bit, but look at this thing. Yes, sir. 67. Look at that. Little rust issues and whatnot. I don't know what you can see right in there, but tell you what, this thing just do a little refresh, mechanical if you have to, if it's not already been done, and just hit the road and have some fun with this bad boy. Look at that. Killer. Service, carbon fiber dash, shields, calipers. Like this. Ideal for daily commutes or extended touring. Tell you what, these things are just going up, man, with that natural aspirator. But if you really want to get your money's worth, get that 458 Special. I tell you what, just going to go up and up in value. Go over here, then we got our 25th anniversary Countach over here. Well, I'm sorry, it's not 20th anniversary, but this is just this is an LP 400. Oh, it's a 5000 QV, 87. Single ownership from 2003 to 23, $30,000 trust transmission. You can see all that. Factory fuel injected. Look at that. The most uncomfortable car to drive, but the just absolutely statement making. Look at that. I love that thing. It's nice. It's not the obnoxious anniversaries with all the slaps and whatnot, but that thing's killer. Very nice. This T8, oh, I'm sorry, Firebird's nice too. Oh, it's a Super Duty. Look at that. And it's a manual 4-speed. Oh, look at that blue velour. Oh, this thing is killer. I love this color. It doesn't have the screaming chicken on the hood though. That's interesting. Now, so do you do that? Do you add the screaming chicken? Or you leave it like this without it? Rare Super Duty 4574. One of just 212 4-speed Super Duty cars 74. High original. This comes. Wow. That is killer. Very nice. We're going to go take a peek at this Jag around the corner. We got some nice motorcycles over here. Look at this. That was an early example. That is a 62 Series 1. Look at that. Very nice. Whew. Got some ugly motorcycles over here. Ooh, they got a Captain America. Look at the Captain America. It's a repop. Look at that. How you ride that is beyond me, but it's got the pan head. Look at that. Very nice. You got the Cushman. All right, let's finish up on these racers over here. Look at that. Look at those. Wow. Baffling. Just look at the tubes on that going around for cooling. Look at that. I'm assuming that's what that all was, right? So it looks like. So it goes in. I don't think that's protection for like a grill protection. I think that's like cooling. Someone let me know if I'm right or not. That's what that looks like. I'm not going to touch it. We got another one. So, look at this beast. All right. This Camaro. I'll tell you what, let's finish up. Nice roller. Look at that. We're going to go and check out this 365. Look at that. In Giallo. Factory sunroof. Look at that. Wow. The interior looks new. That must have been redone. Let's see here. Highly equipped, numbers matching. Order new by Bill Hara. Marcel Massini report. Factory equipped rear sunroof. Wire wheels. Fly yellow. Black leather. Wow. So we could buy this weekend and next weekend take it up to Elkhart Lake for the FCA. That would be cool. Look at this thing. Wow. Lots of fun there. Outstanding. So we're going to finish up on this bad boy right here. Look at the boat tail on this. Auburn. Look at that. It's just absolutely stunning. Look at that. That's a tight fit for two people, that's for sure. But look at that. Very nice. You're gonna fly out. So that's here you have it. Like I said, they don't get a lot of you're not getting hundreds and hundreds of cars, but tell you what, you got a great selection of cars. They curate a great selection of cars to run through over the weekend. As I said, it runs the gamut. Everything from probably like about $3 to $4 grand all the way up to probably million, couple $1 million maybe. I don't know. Those Auburns, I don't know. We'll have to see. At least there will be something to approach that 7-figure mark. I know that. So, but again, it's going to be interesting to see what happens in regards to pricing, market corrections and whatnot, because things are crashing. Some things are holding their own. So we shall see. But more to come. I'm going to go out and check out the swap meet. See if we can find some cool stuff over there. But we'll see if we can find something. But if I don't, remember, hit that like and subscribe button. We're growing. We're getting there. But more to come. Like I said, I got some really cool stuff coming over the next few weeks. So stay tuned.